Reforged, the two warriors within. Every one of us is writing a story our children, our families, our friends, and those we lead will remember long after we're gone. But before we can leave a meaningful legacy, we have to win the battle within ourselves. Every single day we make choices that shape our character, our relationships, our purpose, and ultimately our legacy. This is a story of mine. And over the next 8 episodes, I'll share the experiences, the lessons, and turning points that transformed my life. And my hope is that somewhere along the way, you'll see a part of your own story and discover that it's never too late to become the person you were meant to be. Welcome to Reforged, the two warriors within. Welcome to episode 1, the battle within. I believe every one of us has two warriors living within us. The first is the good warrior. He fights with love, honor, with dignity, and courage. And the second, he's the evil warrior. He fights through rage, bitterness, self-pity, and apathy. And we're human. We have all lived lives filled with pressure, responsibility, sacrifice, loss, and change. And every one of us carries scars. Some are visible, many are invisible. And somewhere along the journey, every one of us has fed the wrong warrior. I know, because I have. And for years, I fed the evil warrior because he was always there, whispering, justifying, convincing me that my rage was my strength and that my bitterness was wisdom and that self-pity was deserved and that apathy was easier than effort. And little by little, he pushed aside the good warrior, my true self. And for years, I let him win. And the frightening part is this: both warriors sound like us. Both of them know our story. They know where we've been. They know what we've lost. They know our fears. And they both know our dreams. And so every single morning, they wake up together. And in every morning, they ask the same question: which one will you feed today? In our upcoming episode, you'll discover that feeding the good warrior doesn't always begin with a life-changing event. Sometimes it begins with something much smaller. It's just a simple act of love and a quiet moment of connection and a promise kept. So please join me for episode 2, A Gift of Hope. Until next time, I'm TJ Baird, and this is Warrior Dad Stories. Stories with soul, leadership with purpose, and legacy without limits.